Good morning, my dear students. So, today we are going to discuss chapter 2 of geography, inside the earth. So, before beginning, let's recall what we had discussed in our previous class. So, we had discussed a lithosphere. So, lithosphere is a solid portion of the earth on which we live. Then we had discussed different layers of the earth. So, what are these? So, these are crust, mantle and core. So crust we had seen, it is the topmost and the thinnest layer of the earth. Then we had seen mantle. So mantle is the intermediate layer between the crust and the core. So its thickness is 2900 kilometer. And what is the thickness of crust? That varies from 6 to 48 kilometer. Then we had seen core. So core is the innermost layer of the earth. So it is known as centrosphere. So it is also known as centrosphere as it is at the center of the earth. So we have also discussed materials of the earth. So what are the materials which we can find on the earth? So these are rocks, minerals and ore. So what are rocks? So rocks are the solid portion or solid mass of the earth crust that are not having any definite chemical composition. Means one rock can have two types or three types of different material, different minerals at the same rock. So these are not having the same or definite chemical composition. Means one rock can have different types of minerals there. Then what are minerals? So minerals are some valuable substances that are naturally occurring on the surface of the earth. So they are having the definite chemical compositions. For example, gold ore, iron ore, these are having the gold properties of the gold. Gold ore are having the properties of gold. So these are having the definite chemical composition. Then what are ore? So ore is the rock or soil from which we can get valuable mineral or valuable metals. So these are having the some valuable material. These are the soil or the rock from which we can get the valuable mineral or material. So gold ore are having the gold. So iron ore is having the iron. So it must be extracted through the process of mining. So without mining it can't be extracted. So we can't get these minerals or materials without the process of mining. Then we had also discussed types of rocks. So there are three types of rocks. First is igneous rock. So igneous rocks are known as primary rocks. So why they are known as primary rocks? Because it is believed that these are firstly formed on the earth crust. Why these are firstly formed? Because through the molten material of the volcanic activity, these are formed. So when the molten material is inside the earth, this is called the magma. When it is come above the earth's surface, so then it is known as lava. So igneous rocks are formed from the solidification of the molten material inside the earth or outside the earth. So in this way igneous rocks are divided into two parts. These are intrusive igneous rocks and extrusive igneous rocks. So what are intrusive igneous rocks? The rocks which are formed from the molten magma inside the earth or below the earth, that are known as intrusive igneous rocks. So what are extrusive igneous rocks? That are formed from the material above the earth, means exterior part of the earth's surface, that are known as the extrusive igneous rocks. Means these are solidification material inside the earth, intrusive rocks, and the solidification of the material, that is inside above the earth surface. So these are known as extrusive rocks. So these are very hard and having the crystals. So that is why they are best for the building material. So they are used as the good building material. Then these are the features of the igneous rocks. So example of igneous rocks are basalt and granite, etc. And then sedimentary rocks. So sedimentary rocks, as the name suggests, sediments. So these are formed from the sediments brought by the rivers. When the rivers flow from the mountainous areas, then they brought some material with them. So rivers brought some material with them that are brought by them from the erosional activities, means from the weathering process when they flow from the mountainous area. And then the sedimentary rocks are formed. As they are formed from the sediments and from the water bodies, that's why they are very soft and having the layers. As these rocks are having the layers, so these are known as stratified rocks, because strata means layers. So these are known as stratified, as these are having the layers. So these are very soft and have the pores in them. So water can easily enter in the sedimentary rocks, and these also can be broken very easily as they are very soft. So example of the sedimentary rocks are limestone, and also these are having the fossils. So these are known as sedimentary rocks. So what are fossils? So fossils are the mineralized remains of the animals, plants and the birds. So these fossils are also found in the sedimentary rocks. Then come to the metamorphic rocks. So we had also discussed metamorphic rocks. So what are metamorphic rocks? The rocks that are formed through the process of metamorphism. Means these are the formed from the process of metamorphism. So these are also very hard and compressed. Compressed means they are joined. They are not having any pores. So they are compressed in the form. And what are the examples of metamorphic rocks? So these are the diamond